I like talking to people and solving their problems. I always thought that was fun.
I'm always thinking about unfinished work, new designs, new ideas. My mind's always working to improve my work, to improve myself, and to improve the world.
Fell in love with it. It's become my dream job, and I can't imagine being anywhere else.
I think you need to move from success to significance. Being successful, whether it's as a mom, as a business owner, whatever I participate in, is one thing, but moving to significance so that can carry on into the future without my lifetime, I think is a pretty cool goal.
Manufacturing is a great career.
Everything we encounter every day is manufactured in one way or another.
I'd say it's just very rewarding. Working for a company that's manufacturing parts that are so very needed in so many different industries, it's priceless.
Manufacturing has always been the backbone of the U.S. economy, and to continue that direction and to sustain where we're at and continue to grow it, NTMA helps with that.
I was nervous coming into it, nervous about being shunned or, all these difficult dynamics that sometimes come along with a family business.
The thing I enjoy the most about working at Grobe is being able to go to different customers and seeing what they produce, what they make. It's almost like watching how it's made, but in real life.
I mean, you're looking at the business and it's product in, product out, and so you can boil it down to something so basic, but at the same time, it is so complex.
It's all about pride. It's about wanting to continue a legacy.
I think this Emerging Leaders group will be a key component in that.
The NTMA is the National Tooling and Machining Association that represents precision manufacturers in the United States.
And NTMA, they give you the resources to kind of lean on somebody that's been there, and that really allows you to make decisions with confidence that you may not be able to make otherwise.
I fought so hard to get that chair in the corner office behind the big desk, and that's a very lonely chair. There is no one to talk to when those big, heavy, tough decisions need to be made. So I think one of the benefits of the NTMA is being able to pick up the phone and talk to a contemporary that may or may not have already been through that situation, but that I can talk through what the problem is and maybe get some good recommendations from somebody else that's fighting the same fight that I am.
NTMA, in a lot of ways, is a big family. They support one another. There's a lot of camaraderie that's built.
One of the big benefits would be networking, I think.
They've developed a network within the United States that they can tap into.
I like to see it because I'm trying to be fed, trying to get those ideas. How can we be doing it different?
We try to bring those new technologies and present them in some sort of a venue so that they can understand how to leverage them to the benefit of their businesses.
When you put it all together, it's a package that has a lot of different ways to show you and tell you and demonstrate to you what being in the manufacturing industry is about and how you can develop yourself and develop your company to strive and to be the best at what you do. NTMA has given us a platform and a perspective that allows us to put together programming, bring people in from those companies, and make a change in their development. If we can help one company have that new rock star salesperson become a sales manager, that's what NTMA has provided emerging leaders.
This is exactly what I need. I need something with people who are all emerging in different aspects of their life.
Emerging Leaders is really starting a group that is bringing together like-minded professionals, and when we can combine all that and put it to use, by doing that, it allows us to grow together and create a group of people that now and 10 years from now are going to continue to work together towards a common goal.
Talking to like-minded individuals who are all in similar situations will help guide us in the right direction for where we want to be, because we all want to be leaders.
There's a lot of support through NTMA on transitional leadership.
I'm interested to see what other people have as far as issues, how they've been successful, and what their future goals are. I'm really here to learn.
We try to bring in subject matter experts on various topics that are of keen interest to them. The Emerging Leaders as far as the association is concerned, is really pivotal.
Sometimes there's lives on the line with the parts that we're making, and that means a lot to be able to watch a plane take off and say, hey, it's something small, but we did make something on that plane.
I didn't realize how much was actually produced and what was involved in making things we use on a daily basis.
One of the leaders at Big Kaiser had suggested I come to this conference for emerging leaders to converse with like-minded individuals in the industry to generate some new ideas and new suggestions that may help us in the workplace.
That's the key in my mind. It's not the lowest guy in the totem pole. It's the guys that have worked their way up that need to now give back and train.
I would need another leader that I can look up to, that can advise me, that can point me in the right direction to accomplish my goals.
We're going to take a stand, and we're going to make sure American manufacturing is here for the long haul.
The enthusiasm is at an all-time high. And what's very rewarding for me personally is to hear the positive feedback from the team on how much benefit they're getting from it, how well it's working, so to speak.
A lot of that continues forward is the legacy that's been left behind. That's the story of so many NTMA companies. We're all one big family. It's important to me.